Welcome back to the Red Late Night Talk Show. I am Kamisha Red, and we are doing part 2 of the show tonight. Of course, with your bitch favorite DJ Joe Brown. We got Bestie 2.0 in the building. She has her own show as well. We have our fairy grandmother, and she is specifically what it says, her fairy grandmother. She got all your good needs. We got part-time, producer friend, Speed Limit Chucky Return in the building. Oh, no, you did not. But anyway, welcome back, everybody. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and let's get back to business.
All righty. What's good, everybody? You already know who it is. So our topic tonight is, one of the topics tonight is, how do you decide when the time is right for proposal? Okay, and I already gave my long answer, and we had a question in the comments. What was the question in the comments?
Do you have to wait 2 years after you're already in the relationship? Is that to be married? To be married.
Okay.
I think that may have more been to Kay because she had more input for the situation. Do you believe that?
So yes, I do. I believe that you should date a person for at least 2 years to kind of figure them out a little bit. A few months is not enough time to figure out somebody.
Okay. So you said yeah. Somebody said open.
And dating is more than just sex. Like,
absolutely.
Dating is spending time. Dating is going out. Dating is more like, it seems like this world makes dating into just let's do it. But no, dating is so much more than that. So I feel like, yeah, you should court a person first.
Absolutely. It's a bond. It's going on dates. It's getting to know one another. It's communication. I mean, how do you know you're going to trust that person? Most people jump into moving in with them, and once you move in with them, they're two different people. I mean, you know, so I agree. I definitely agree.
Like, how are you supposed to understand, like, their habits, what do they do on a consistent basis? Like, yeah, if I like you, I can stop doing something for a little bit, but eventually, if that's something I really want to do, I'm gonna get back to it.
Right. Hi, Mary Jane.
DJ, you silent now?
Communicate.
I'm sorry.
Not gonna work. Curtis, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody asked you for your comments. They don't matter. Mary Jane, can you beam up? I think you would be amazing on these topics.
We need some more men in the building. Listen.
Oh my God, these men is bitch. Did I
say
that?
Hey.
I'm sorry.
I gotta come up.
Well, damn.
You already in here, Chucky.
Nah, what you say?
I said I love you. I said your godson is looking for you, and if I call him in here, it's gonna be a problem.
Okay, you can call, text.
Your child support is past due.
He need to turn that.
Video, please.
He need to turn his mic back in. That's what he need to do.
Yes, we are. They know on my show it get reckless out of There we go.
You opened up that door.
Thank you for the share. Open and being negative.
Stop reading the comments right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Back to topic. I apologize, you guys. We had a couple people that was like a little special.
Damn, Joe Brown. This has been the hardest thing to get in. God,
hey now.
Well,
what's up, community?
JB, welcome to the Red Late Night Talk Show. It's 9 minutes past the hour, and we're slap in the middle of the topic.
That background.
Okay, so I hate your background right now, Chucky. What's going on with what's
Chucky is out eating somewhere, and it's obvious.
Out eating, man. Damn, they
Oh, okay. It just sounds so
I
messy.
need one more. I need more than this.
Okay. All right. So,
Wait, I need to go on mute too?
no, sir.
Your
JB,
background fine.
let me ask you this question, JB.
All right.
Our brand marketing person, which is Favorite Brand Mother and Beam 2, she has some great topics tonight, and one of her topics was, how do you decide when the time is right for proposal?
Oh, wow. I don't. So, how do you decide when the time is right?
Right.
Well, I mean, if you're proposing, the ultimate goal is to get married. And for me, I wouldn't get married to somebody until I can't picture life without that person. And so, if the idea of living on this earth without you makes me like sad, and I'm just like, damn, I can't live without you, then I'll know it's time for me to propose. I never felt that way yet, though. So I never felt that way about somebody.
That's very interesting. But again, if you're at that point, you know a person, right?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, like, so you got to think, there's so many different layers that makes somebody who they are. Like, you got mental,
I think that's
emotional, physical, spiritual, all that shit, right? And so it's very rare that you connect with somebody on all those different levels. Like, yeah, we might connect on one or two, but what are the chances that we connect on all of them? So, you know, that's another part of it too. It's like, that's rare, you know?
Yes, come through.
Yeah. So I never, you know, I mean, that shit, hopefully, I think we all optimistic. I mean, I try to be optimistic. Like, it's somebody out there that's really, you know what I'm saying, gonna connect with me like that. I just haven't met her yet.
Well, that was a great answer, my brother.
Are you funny, Joe?
Y'all, excuse me. I think I'm losing my voice for real. Well, let me take a brief commercial break, you guys. We'll be right back after this 50-second commercial break talking about Bear's new podcast right here at the Red Late Night Talk Show. I am the one and only, the king of all podcasts. Just Ask Bear podcast is brought to you by www.justbreathebox.com. Catch some scented jewelry to your door every month. Okay, beautiful and original scented jewelry and aromatherapy to create a happy vibe all day long. The ultimate subscription box that also includes a kick-ass mood uplifting products. Subscribe now to www.justbreathebox.com. That's justbreathebox.com. Right here on the Just Ask Bear podcast. Brought to you by DJJoeBrownProductions.com. What's good, and welcome back. Thank you for that quick commercial break. It's the one and only DJ Joe Brown, and I'm chilling at the Red Late Night Talk Show. It's 14 minutes past the hour, and we're deep into some nice little I say dialect and conversation. Okay, and we got a couple people in the beam. We have, first of all, independent broadcaster Mary Jane and Jay Bourne, and also the King of Bears, which his podcast drops tomorrow night. Okay, yeah, and of course, thank God that the creator of Red is back. Okay, she's well and rested. She was out sick for a couple of days, but I thank God that she is back with us. and I had to held it down in the beginning of the week. Shout out to J Music in the building. Okay, I can't wait to hear his interview with Bear tomorrow. On Saturday night. Make sure you tune in on every single platform. Okay, and shout out to Bestie, Fairy Brandmother. Okay. Chucky, independent broadcaster and former producer of the morning talk show. So shout out to everybody. What's up, Roll Baby? Now, we was in some deep topics tonight.
Joe, hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. But Mary, how the fuck was I supposed to know that you wasn't gonna go live and we was supposed to go to DJ Joe Brown shit? I was gonna be danced out.
So hold on, J Music. We're slap in the middle of a podcast.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. So that definitely didn't sound good. But we're going to keep moving like it never happened. You feel me? Okay. So let's get back into these topics that we was having. One of the first topics that we actually got to move off of because we got more topics to talk about. But the last topic that we was talking about was how do you decide when the time is right for proposal? Okay. And independent broadcaster JB gave a great response. He said that the time for him would be when he can no longer live without that significant other. And I thought that was amazing. It's better than my damn answer. Okay. But anyway, moving on. Fairy Brandmother, you ready to move on to the next topic? Okay, she might just be riding. Fairy Brandmother, you might have to come back in and come back out. And speaking of all of this, we're broadcasting live right now on liveme.com. And welcome to Red Late Night Talk Show. Okay, so our next topic is healing. Okay, how do you know you have moved on or healed from the previous relationships?
Oh, that's tough.
Okay, so
you really don't until you try to talk to another bitch. To be honest with you.
Okay. Anybody else?
I feel that when you absolutely don't care, like if you hear about that person or even like it's out of sight, out of mind. I don't feel like it takes. I don't know. It depends on the situation. First of all, what are you healing from? You know, whether it's like you broke up, right? Like, can you be more specific on the healing? I'm sorry, after a relationship, right?
Right. So, say you've been in a relationship for years and y'all finally get a divorce, or even like small relationships that we go through. Like, how do you know you're completely over that significant other?
You were bad with another.
No, like there's a couple of ways, bro. Honestly, all right. So like, you really won't for sure know for yourself until you try to talk to another person. And if you have insecurities based on your last relationship, you know what I mean? It don't necessarily mean that you're not over your last relationship, but you have things to work on within yourself to move on and upgrade. You know what I mean? So you ready to move on. You know what I mean? And like, it might not even be that you missing that other girl, but you're traumatized based on what happened in your last relationship, and you need an outlet to get over. Not necessarily get over, but get through what you've been through. You know what I mean?
At the same time, you can consider yourself healed when you feel comfortable by yourself.
Yeah. Not really, though, because at the end of the day, no, I get what you're saying, bro, but at the end of the day, you gonna end up with another woman, and if you acting the same way you did with the other woman, with this one, that means that you didn't do nothing to help yourself.
But pay attention to the question. The question is, how do you know when you've healed? So you're factoring in other people in your healing. But
understand this, though.
But if you're talking about your healing, it should be independent of anybody else.
But like if